Once you connected with the rich client, if you want to create a new report, either you can take a you need to take an universe as a source. Just click on universe. Once you click on universe, it will ask you to connect with the BO server. I'm just connecting with the dev server. The reason is my universe already I created and exported into the dev server. My universe is there in the dev server. For taking my universe as a source there in the dev, I'm connecting with the dev server. I enter dev server username and password as well as dev server name. Now my rich client will communicate with the dev server. There I can see multiple universes. I'll take one universe as source. I'll show you how the hierarchy will help us in the report. I'm going to take a universe called as eFashion universe. Just select that universe. Select that universe. Now see, I just want to create a report with the year wise sales revenue. I'm just creating report with the year wise sales revenue. Then run the query. Report will run for year wise sales. Here you can see year wise sales. Once you have a data for year wise sales, then if you want to apply any analysis, means any drill, you need to go to analysis tab. There you have a drill. Once you enable your drill, the customer can click on year. That will go to the next level is called as a quarters. Again customer clicks on quarter. It will go to the next line is called as a next level is called as a month. Again customer clicks on month. It will go to the week. Again they click on week. It will display available holidays in that week. That's all. The customer cannot navigate up next level. The reason when you see here, you just created the report with the year wise sales revenue, but report is navigating to year to quarter, quarter to month, month to week, week to day. For example, here you are seeing 2004 quarter 1, month 1, week 2 holiday. If you want to see 2005, please select 2005. And if you want to see quarter 2, please select quarter 2. This time you need to select quarter 2 means you need to select month as 4th or 5th or 6th month. I selected 4th month. I want to take a week number 6. If you want to select all quarters, please select all quarters. All months, if you want, you can select all months. If you want to select all weeks, you can select all weeks. This time the report will display holidays there in 2005, all quarter, all months, all weeks. Whatever the holidays you got in all weeks of 2005, you'll get that in the list. That is a way the customer can navigate, but my customer requirement is, now my customer is navigating year to quarter, quarter to month, month to week, week to holiday. But my customer is asking, boss, I want to go again holiday to product. Yes, you give me a chance to navigate from year to quarter, quarter to month, month to week, week to holiday. That's good. Again, I want to go to holiday to product. That time, the customer clicks on holiday, report is not taking into the product. That time, what you need to do is, you need to go to the universe. You need to go to universe. I just want to connect to the universe designer tool. Connect with your universe designer tool. Once you connected to the universe designer tool, you can access all your universes there in the universe designer tool. Yes, I just want to import a universe. Whatever the universe I used for building my report, the universe name called as eFashion, and just need to click on OK. It will import that universe into the designer tool. Once you imported your universe, why the system is, why the end user can navigate from. See, again you click a holiday, it will take you into the week. When you click on week, it will go to the quarter, month. When you click on month, it will take you into the quarters. This time you can see 2005 4 quarters. If user clicks on 2006, selected 2006, the time report will convert for 2006 quarters. Why? The customer is how the customer is navigating, from year to quarter, quarter to month, month to week, week to day. The reason is that year object is there. When you see the year object in universe, year object is presented in the time period class. Time period class. You just created the report with the year wise sales revenue. First look, when you enable drill, when user clicks on year, first the system, the reporting tool will check where the year column is there. The year object is presented in the time period class. When user clicks on year, then it will go to the next level object there in the time period. The next level is quarter. If user clicks on quarter, it will go to the next level is called as a month. User clicks on month, it will go to the week, week to holiday. But my customer is asking, they want to navigate from holiday to line there in the product class. Line class. That time, the user is clicking on quarter, it's going to month. Again, user clicking on month, it's going to week. Again, user clicks on week, it's going to holiday, but it's not, then holiday, when you click on holiday, it's not moving to the next level called as the next level class. Why? The reason is, in universe, we have two kind of hierarchies. Number one is called as a default hierarchy. Number two is called as a custom hierarchy. Basically, in BO, once you created your classes and objects, classes contains all related objects. For example, when you talk about time period class, it contains all time related objects. When you talk about product, it contains all product related objects. You organize the objects in hierarchical view. In time, when you talk about time, you have a year, quarter, month, week, day. Year is always in high level. The next level is quarter, and very next level is month, and very next level is week, and very next level is day. That is a way you organized. Later, if you create a report with the year, sales revenue, that means you are creating a report with the high level object there in the time period class. That time user clicks on year, it goes to the next level called as a quarter, quarter to month, month to week, week to day, but he can navigate up to last level of that class, means that hierarchy. They cannot navigate the level there in next hierarchy. The reason is, in BO, once you created your classes, the designer will create by default number of hierarchies. By default, it will create hierarchies called as a default hierarchies based on number of classes there in the universe. For example, when you see here, we have one measure class, remaining all are the classes which contains all dimension object. Total I have class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4, class number 5 and class number 6, but the universe designer will not create an hierarchy for the measures. For the measures it won't create any hierarchy, but for the dimension classes it will create hierarchies. When you go to tools, there you have hierarchies. When you see here, it created the time period hierarchy. The reason is, in BO you have a time period class. The levels of time period hierarchy is the order of the objects you arranged in the time class. In the time class, you have an object year in the past, second quarter, third month, week, fourth and holiday fifth. The same order it will create a levels in the time period hierarchy. This hierarchy will help us to drill down in report level. And when you see here, you have a store class, here you have a store class, here you have a store hierarchy. The levels in the store class is state, city, store name. When you change the order of the object here, in place of store, you change the order for city and store. That time when you see in the hierarchy, tools, hierarchy, the order of the levels will be changed in the store hierarchy. Now state is first level and store name is second level, city name is third level. The reason is in the store class you change the order, that will automatically impact in the default hierarchy. In the default hierarchy, when you take store details, the levels in the store details are almost all the objects you arranged in the store details class. When you take a product class, product hierarchy, the levels in the product is the order of the objects you arranged in the product class. The promotion, the levels in the promotion is the order of the objects you arranged in the promotion class, but it won't create any hierarchy for the measure objects. If you have a measure object in the hierarchy, that is meaningless. It won't create any levels for the measures. That's why it won't create any hierarchy for the class there in the universe called as a measures. For the measures class, it won't create any hierarchy. The system by default it will create hierarchies for dimension classes. Dimension classes means class which contains all dimension objects. Dimension object. In my universe, I have a 5 classes, 5 dimension classes. That's why it created 5 default hierarchies. Later, I created the report with the class number 1 is called as a time period class. With the help of time period class, I created a report. Later, I enable the drill. The customer, when they click on year, it will check where the year is there. Year is there in the time period default hierarchy, and then when the user clicks on year, it will identify the next level in the time period hierarchy. Next level is quarter. When user clicks on quarter, it will go to the month that is there in the next level, week and holiday, but the user can navigate up to last level of that default hierarchy. If user want to navigate from this hierarchy to other hierarchy, that time what you need to do is you need to make an hierarchy called as a custom hierarchy. You just need to enable, you need to create a custom hierarchy. That time you need to go to tools, hierarchies. You just need to enable custom hierarchies and click on new, create custom hierarchy. User want to navigate time/product. This time what you need to do is you just need to select the levels from time, add. I'm just selecting levels quarter, month, week, click on add, holiday, and user want to navigate to product class, lines also. Select lines, select category. Now when you see here you have a time period class. The order of the objects I am changing in the time period class. I am just changing year first, then month next level, but quarter in third level. And as well as in the time/product, I have a year, quarter, month, week, holiday, lines category. See, I have 2 hierarchies per year now. The year is presented in the time period hierarchy as well as time/product hierarchy. See, this time what it will do? Save, file, export, browse to your Web Universes folder. Click on OK. Click on OK. That means now you are trying to export, you are exported. Done. Go to Rich Client. Now I want to create a new report. Create new report on top of universe. On top of universe, select the same universe which is there in the Web Universes folder. Yes, I selected same folder, same universe. Then see, I just want to create a report with the year wise sales revenue, year wise sales revenue. Run query, you are running query. Report will run for year wise sales. Year wise sales. This time enable your hierarchy. If you want to enable your hierarchy, you need to go to analysis. There you have a drill. Just click on drill. It's enabled hierarchy. Now, John sir, now the turn is for you. Tell me When I click on hierarchy, where the system will navigate, either in time period or time period slash product. Hello, John sir.
Unmuted.
Hello, John sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, they will ask both which one you want to select.
Exactly. When you click on time period, when you click on year, when user clicks on year, this time the system will, system will confuse. The reason is the year object is there in now two hierarchies. One is time period hierarchy, second one is time slash product. Yes, now my customer selected time period hierarchy. Click on OK. Now it's going to month. Why it's not? Why not week? Why it's going to month? Why not week? Why not quarter? Sorry. Why it's taking month? The reason is when you see in the time period in the tools, I gave a instruction for the system to navigate only in the custom hierarchies. In the custom hierarchies, I have a two hierarchies. One is time period, second one is time slash product. The next level after the year is what? John sir, what is the next level in this hierarchy? Hello? John sir, are you there? Hello? Viswa, are you there? The reason is when you see in the time period, I just enabled custom hierarchies. This time the system will follow custom hierarchies. In the custom hierarchies, you have a multiple hierarchies, but year is there in the time period and year is there in time slash product. That's why when user clicks on year and user selected time period hierarchy, that time what the system it will see the next level there in the time period hierarchy. The next level is month, and very next level is quarter, very next level is week, very next level is holiday. If user selected time slash product, that time they can connect with, they can navigate to year to quarter, quarter to month, month to week. Let me explain. Yes, I clicked on month. Later I am clicking on month, it will go to week, quarter. The reason is the next level for the month is quarter. Yes, I clicked on month, it's taking into the drill up. Year, it's go to let me enable drill. You enable the drill. Then click on year, it will go to month. Again click on month, it will go to quarter. Again click on quarter, it will go to in the time period hierarchy, it go to quarter, week. When you click on week, it will go to holiday. It will go to holiday. It will take you into holiday. And again, if you click holiday, it will go to what? The holiday is presented in two hierarchies again. It will go to time slash product now. The lines, when you click on lines, it will go to, if you take time slash product, it will go to what? Next level is called what? Category. It will take you into the category. When you go up, the order it will take holiday first, then click on OK. It will go to week, then month, then quarter, then it will take you into year. It will take you into months, then it will take you, when you click on month, it will take you into years. The order you selected this. If you click 2004 now, what the system will do, it will bust two hierarchies. The reason is when you see in the universe, you selected custom hierarchy. That means you gave an instruction for the report. Please navigate in the custom hierarchies. That time the system, the report design, the report tool will see where the year is presented. Year is presented in the time period and year is presented time slash product. Both have a year objects. Then it will check if you select second hierarchy, the customer selected second hierarchy in the report. That time what it will do, in the universe it will check the second hierarchy called as a time/product. The order of the object is here they selected. If they click here, it will go to quarter. See, time/product. Click on OK. Report will take them into quarter. If the user clicks on quarter, that time in the universe, when you see the next level is month, it will go to month. In the next hierarchy, it will go to month. Then week, in the second hierarchy in the week. Then holiday in the second hierarchy. Yes, they can. If they click on holiday, it will go to the next level in the product time/product is lines. Lines. Again, if user clicks on lines, it will go to categories. Categories. Again, if you click on category, what it will do, it will check where the category is there. When you see the category is there in the product, it will ask you to select that hierarchy. I'll click on category. See, when you click on category, now when you click on category, what the system will do, it will go to SQ description. Why it's going to the SQ description, SQ number already gone, SQ description, then color and unit price. That is a way the customer can navigate and customer can see report in multiple views. But initially you created the report with year, sales revenue. When you click here, it's taking to the quarter. When you click quarter, it's going to the month, month to week, week to holiday, then again holiday to another levels. Based on the hierarchy you defined in the universe. Now I want to explain. In BO, we have two kind of hierarchies. Number one called as a default hierarchy. Number two is called as the custom hierarchy. Basically, when you take any reporting tool have a two kind of hierarchies. When you take any reporting tool, reporting tools have a two kind of drills. Four kind of drills. Four kind of drills. Number one is called as a drill down. Number two is called as a drill up. Number three is called as a drill by. Basically, in the report level, we have a four kind of hierarchies. Number one is drill down, drill up, drill by, drill through. In SAP language, people call us drill across. We have this four kind of drills in the BO. Drill down means one by one level down. One by one level down. See, when you see in your report, initially the developer created the report with the year-wise sales. The developer created the report with the year-wise sales, and then later the customer can click on here. They can see the report with the next level is called as the next level is called as quarter, and again user can see. And very next level is called as a month, and very next level is called as a week, and very next level called as a holiday. That means if user is navigating one by one level down, if user navigating one by one level down, that we call as a drill down. If user is there in the week, if they want to see month wise data, they need to click on drill up, that we call as a one by one level up, you call as a drill up, one by one level down. See, when you click here, that we call as a drill down 2. When you click on up arrow, that time it will give drill up 2. When you click on data, it will take you into drill down 2. Drill up means one by one level up. If user is there in week, If they want to see month-wise data, they need to click on up arrow. That time report will go to month-wise. That we call as a drill up, drill by. For example, user is there in the month-wise. User want to jump directly month to year, but in the drill up, user can navigate from month to quarter, then quarter to year. That means the user can do one by one level up in the drill up. In the drill down, the user can down one by one level down. But if the user want to move from year to week, direct jump without navigating the quarter to month, that time they need to go to drill by. Now what I am trying to convince in the class is, if you have two kind of hierarchies in the universe, number one called as a default hierarchy, number two called as a custom hierarchy. With the default hierarchy, the user can down one by one level in the hierarchy, that we call as a drill down, or the user can up one by one level in the hierarchy called as a drill up, or user can navigate from one level to any level by eliminating intermediate level in the same hierarchy is called as the drill by. That means, for example, you have a time period hierarchy. In the time period hierarchy in the universe, you have a year, quarter, month, week, holiday. You just created the report with the year wise sales revenue and you uploaded that report for the customer. Customer is accessed your report and customer is clicking on year. That time the report will take them into year to quarter, quarter to month, month to week, week to day. This is the way the customer is navigating one by one level down, that we call as a drill down. But the customer can navigate up to last level of the object there in the class or hierarchy. In the time period, last level is the holiday. That means they can drill down from high level object to low level object, one by one level down in the same hierarchy is called as a drill down. For example, the user is there in holiday. They want to convert report for weeks. That time they need to click on up arrow. They can go to the next level called as a week. Again, if the user want to see month, they need to click on up arrow. That time report will go to the month. Again, if they click month up arrow, it will go to quarter, quarter up arrow, year. That one by one level up is called as the drill up, drill by. For example, I am there in a year. I want to see week. That time in the drill down, you need to go to year to quarter, quarter to month, month to week. That means one by one level you can down. But I don't want to go to quarter and month. I want to directly jump from year to week. That time you need to choose a option is called as the drill by in the BO. That means the definition of the drill by says that one level to any level navigation in the same hierarchy by eliminating intermediate levels. For example, see, I have a report with the year wise sales revenue. I want to go to week wise sales revenue. That time you need to go to right click in the report, drill by time period, drill by time period class. In the time period class, you define the custom hierarchy. In the custom hierarchy, you have a lot of levels. This time I want to go to time period. I am in the year, I want to go to week. Simply right click, drill by, go to week. The same week you want to go in the drill down, you need to go to year to quarter, quarter to month, month to week, month to week. That means you need to navigate one by one level down. But in the drill by, you need not to navigate. You can jump from one level to any level in the same hierarchy by eliminating quarter and month. Now I am jumping from year to week by eliminating quarter and month, that we call as a drill by. Nothing is there. Drill down means one by one level down in the same hierarchy. That means you can navigate up to last level is there in the hierarchy, same hierarchy. Drill up, one by one level up. If you are there in the third level, if you want to go to first level, you need to go to second then first. That we call as a drill up. Drill by. You are there in first level. If you want to go to fourth level, in the drill down you need to cross second and third. But in drill by you need not to cross. You can directly jump from first level to fourth level by eliminating second and third level. Without crossing second and third, you can directly jump. That we call as a drill by. Next, fourth one is called as a drill through in BO, or people call as a drill across. Your drill down, drill up, drill by is on the same hierarchy. In the same hierarchy. That means for drill down, drill up, drill by, the default hierarchies is enough. You need not to create a custom hierarchy. If customer want to navigate from time to product, time hierarchy to product hierarchy, that time you need to make a custom hierarchy with the help of time comma product hierarchy. When you create a time slash product hierarchy with a few objects there in the time and few objects there in the product, that time the customer can navigate all the levels there in the time as well as all the levels there in the product. That means the customer is navigating one hierarchy to other hierarchy, that we call as a drill through. In SAP they call as a drill across. Yes, now you are very clear. In BO we have two hierarchies. Number one is called as a default hierarchy, that you need not to create. By default the system will create number of hierarchies based on your number of classes there in the universe. If you have a 5-dimensional classes, the universe creates 5 default hierarchies. That time the user can navigate from one high level to low level, one by one level down. That is a drill down in the same hierarchy. Drill up, they can navigate one level to other level up, one by one level up in the same hierarchy, that we call as a drill up. That means you have created the report with the time period year comma sales revenue. When you enable drill in the report, if user clicks on year, they can go to the next level is called as a quarter. Again they click quarter, they can go to month, again month, week to holiday. That's all. The last level they can navigate, that we call as a drill down. That means they can navigate up to last level of that time period hierarchy, default hierarchy. That is a drill down. If user is there on holiday, if they want to go to week, yes, they can up. And week to quarter, yes, they can up. Week to month, they can up. Month to quarter, they can up. Quarter to year, they can up. That means in the same hierarchy, they can up one by one level up. That is a drill up. If user is there in year, they want to directly jump to week, yes, they can right click. They can select week. The system will take them into the week. That is drill by. If user want to navigate from time period year to store class state, the user is selecting, user is clicking on year and they requested us to go for state. That time what you need to do is, you need to make an hierarchy is called as a custom hierarchy in the BO. The steps for building custom hierarchy in the BO universe is, now I'm just creating one custom hierarchy for the customer to navigate from time period to store class. That time you need to go to tools, hierarchies, then you need to enable custom hierarchies, new, time slash store, and my customer is requested, they want to move from year to quarter to state. This order they want to navigate in the report. Yes, I enable this order. Then now year is there in time period hierarchy, as well as time slash product hierarchy, as well as time slash store hierarchy. Then click on OK, save, file, export, browse for your folder there in the server, click on OK. Yes, successfully you exported. Then go back to your reporting tool. My reporting tool is Rich Client. I just want to create a new report on the, the correct, updated universe. Then the universe name called as eFashion, that I uploaded to the web universes folder there in the dev server name called as Ravan. Yes, I selected that universe. Click on select. This time it will take you into the query panel. Now I am just creating a report with the year, comma, sales revenue. Run the query. First look, the user can see year-wise sales revenue data. Now I have a year-wise sales. Now I have a data for year-wise sales. I have a year-wise sales. Then, as a report developer, if you want to give a drill option for the customer, before exporting this report, you need to go to analysis. There you have an option called as drill. Just enable drill. You enable the drill. Later what you need to do is, you need to click on save. When you click on save, it will ask you to save. I'm just saving with the Ravan folder, Ravan server. Ravan server means our dev server. In the folder name called as UK, and the report name called as new document. Click on save. Click on save. Anyway, there is an other report with the same name. I'm just overriding. Then you created the report with the year-wise sales revenue, and you enable a drill, and you exported this report to dev server folder name called as the UK folder. Then tell me how the customer will access this report.
Unmuted.
From their local system. John sir, are you there?
Sir.
Yes sir. How the customer will access your report? Now from your local system, you have a rich client. You created the report with the year, comma, sales revenue, and you enable the drill. How the customer will access your report and how they drill down in the report. Tell me what tools are required in the local system.
Yeah, then you have to export it to BI Launchpad.
Yes, I exported to the dev server. For the customer can access all the reports from the portal. In 3.1 and 3.0, we have a portal name called as the info view. In R4, there is a new portal is called as the BI Launchpad. They renamed info view as a BI Launchpad. Now if the customer want to access our report from dev server, they need a URL for BI Launchpad, as well as they need a user account and password in the dev server, as well as they need a access for the UK folder. The reason is you exported the report into dev server UK folder. If they have a URL for the BI Launchpad, and if they have username password in the dev server called as a Ravan server, as well as if they have access on UK folder, they can comfortably access your report across the world through the web, and they can drill down, they can drill up, they can drill by, they can drill through. I'll show you. Now assume you created the report. I am end user. I am trying to access your report with the help of BI Launchpad. When I click on BI Launchpad, it will open in my internet with a URL called as this URL. You know generally how the customer will access your BI Launchpad in the real time. You know, they just need to open their Internet Explorer. They'll type a URL for BI Launchpad. You just need to send BI Launchpad URL for them. Then they will enter their username password. Every user have a separate username password. The administrator will create a username password for the end users by using CMC tool in the dev server. Yes, assume I am end user. I have a username password for connecting with your dev server. I just typed my BI Launchpad. I entered my username password here. Now I am into dev server. I am into dev server. Assume I have a access for your folder called as a UK folder. in the dev server, UK folder in the dev server. Let me access your UK folder and open your report, and I want to play with your report. This time what I need to do is, I need to click on, see, here I have my recent viewed document. Anyway, I want to go to documents. As an end user, how I will access your report, I will connect with the BI Launchpad. Then I'll go to the document list. Then there I have a folders. I'll go to the folders. There I have a public folders, and your report is there in the UK folder. I just click on UK folder, and your report name called as new document. I'll just click on new document. When I click on new document, when I click on your new document, this document will be open in my browser. Now I'm in Internet Explorer C browser, and then I can click on here. Report will display how many hierarchies now? Jumps are white, displaying 4 hierarchies for
unmuted.
Sorry, 3 hierarchies for me.
So you have three. Which
the reason is
Hmm.
I'm clicking on here. Here is there in 3 hierarchies.
Yeah.
The system will get confused and will give a 3 hierarchies. Based on my selection, I can navigate. If I want to navigate from year to quarter, quarter to month, month to week, week to day, up to day, that time I will select time period. If I want to navigate from year to quarter, quarter to month, month to week, week to day, day to lines, lines to category, that time I will select time period. If I want to navigate from year to quarter, quarter to state, that time I will select time/store. These are all you need to explain for them once you migrated your reports into the production box. After migrating into the production box, you need to give a training for the end user that we call as a user training. In the user training, you need to explain for them what are the hierarchies there in the universe and how they can navigate. That all you need to explain for the customer. Now you explain me in the user training. I am an end user. I'm just trying to select my hierarchy. In my hierarchy, I have 3 hierarchies. When I click on here, it's buzzing 3 hierarchies. I selected time/store. Click on OK. This time I can go to what? State. Sorry, quarter. When I click on quarter, this time again it lost. Quarter is there in 3 hierarchies. I want to go to time/store. Yes, I clicked on time/store. It will go to state. It go to state. This is the way you navigated from one hierarchy to other hierarchy that we call as a drill through. If you navigate in the same hierarchy, call as a time period, year to quarter, quarter to month, month to week, week to day, that we call as a drill down. You walk in the same hierarchy, holiday to week, week to month, month to quarter, quarter to year, that we call as a drill up. You navigated from year to week without navigating month, quarter, that we call as a drill by. Here you navigated from time period to store, that we call as a drill by. Nothing is there. If you are navigating from one hierarchy to other hierarchy, that you call as a drill through or drill across. If you down one by one level in the same hierarchy, called as a drill down. If you up one by one level in the same hierarchy, called as a drill up. If you navigate one level to any level in the same hierarchy by eliminating intermediate levels, that means year to week by eliminating quarter to month in the same hierarchy is called as a drill by. That means you have a staircases in your home. If you up one by one step in the staircase, that is a drill up. One by one down in your home staircase, that is a drill down. You are jumping from first step to fourth step in the same home step, same staircase, that is a drill by. You are jumping from your home to other home. your staircase to other staircase. That is a drill through. Yes, then later the customer can take, there's an option called as the design with data. They can design their report, and as well as they can take a snapshots also to save the report. That is a way it will work. Then explain me, sir. John sir, can you explain total how many hierarchies you have in?
Unmuted.
John sir, are you there? Hello?
Two hierarchies, sir.
What are that?
Two hierarchies.
What are that?
Custom hierarchy and default hierarchies.
Then tell me when you go for.
Can you show me that drill across?
Drill across is just nothing but now you are navigated from time to state, right? See, the drill by, two drill bys you have. When you right click in the report, you have a drill. You are drilling to drill by. You can move. Drill by can move. See, here you can go to drill by at the time period or time/store. In the store again you can navigate. If you are navigating from one hierarchy to other hierarchy, that we call as a drill through. Nothing is there. Hello, John sir. Can you explain when you go for default hierarchy? Hello?
Yeah.
You need not to create default hierarchies. By default, the system will create number of hierarchies based on number of classes. If you have created only default hierarchies, that time the user can do only drill down, drill up, drill by. When you go for